Hello and welcome to English for Everyone, where we practice real-life American English. Today we're going to clear up some confusing grammar, so let's get started. So, when we use the verb ask, which structure is correct? Can I say I asked her to do it, or I asked that she do it? Well, they're both correct, but they're a little different. Let's take a closer look. Example, I asked my daughter to wash the dishes. So I can say I asked her to wash the dishes. Can I say I asked that she wash the dishes? Sure, but in this case, the second one is too formal. It's not common, so it's more common to use the first option. I asked her to wash the dishes. So if I say I asked that she wash the dishes, this doesn't sound right here because the second one is too formal. And the first one is more common and more conversational. Let's look at pronunciation. I asked her, asked her. So what happened to the K in ask? We make the position of the K, but we don't release it. Asked, asked. I asked her. And the H is silent in her because it's not an important word. I asked her. I asked her to wash the dishes. And we hear the word to pronounced as ta or da. I asked her to wash the dishes, or I asked her to. I asked her to wash the dishes. Let's practice. Did I ask her to wash the dishes? That's right, I asked her to wash the dishes. Let's look at another example. My boss asked me to come in early on Monday. This is correct. Or I can say, my boss asked that I come in early on Monday. The first one is more common because we're talking about a specific time. We use the first option. It's more common in this case. The second one is also correct. This could be a formal situation, but the first one is more common. So example, my boss asked me to come in early on Monday. Or my boss asked that I come in early on Monday. They're both correct, but the first one is better here. Pronunciation, my boss asked me to come in early. So the K is a stop K, ask, we don't release it. The T is a stop T, ask, we make the position but we don't release it because we're linking it to a consonant, the in me, ask me. All stop consonants. The K and the T, ask me. My boss asked me to come in early. Mita. I can pronounce to as da with the fast D, ask me to, or with a T, to, ask me to. Ask me to come in early on Monday. Again, my boss asked me to come in early on Monday. Let's practice. Did my boss ask me to come in early on Monday? That's right, my boss asked me to come in early on Monday. Let's look at another example. The supervisor asked that we limit our lunch to 1 hour. This is a great option here because it's not one specific time. It's overtime and it is a formal situation. You can say the supervisor asked them to limit their lunch to 1 hour, or the supervisor asked that they limit their lunch to 1 hour. I would use the second one here because it's a formal situation and it's overtime. It's not one specific time. So example, the supervisor asked that they limit their lunch to 1 hour. It sounds nicer. Let's practice. Did the supervisor ask that they limit their lunch to 1 hour? That's right, the supervisor asked that they limit their lunch to 1 hour. So we see both are correct, but the first option is more conversational, it's more common, and it's especially used for specific times. And the second one is more formal, it sounds nicer, and it's mostly used for times in general, overtime, not one specific time. Thank you for watching, and keep watching for more. Today we're talking about this verb, miss. You can say, I missed the meeting. It means I didn't go to the meeting. I didn't attend the meeting. It's like I skipped the meeting. So first let's talk about the difference between skip and miss. If you say I skipped the meeting, that means you didn't go on purpose. And if I say I missed the meeting, maybe it was an accident. It's not really clear. So if I skipped the meeting, I did it on purpose. I did it intentionally. I meant to do it. So remember, mean to in the past meant to. I meant to do it. I did it on purpose. I did it intentionally. That's when I say I skipped the meeting. Keep watching until the end of this video to practice with these important words. Now, back to missed. I missed the meeting. It means I didn't go. Example, he missed the meeting. He didn't go to the meeting. He didn't attend the meeting. Maybe it was an accident. It's not clear. Let's practice. Did he miss the meeting? That's right, he missed the meeting. He didn't go. Can I say he missed going to the meeting? No, I cannot use a gerund after miss in this case. Because if I use a gerund after miss, it means something different. I cannot say he missed going to the meeting. Because if I use miss with a gerund, it means you're sad. It means you can't do something and it makes you sad. That's miss plus a gerund. It has a different meaning. Example, he cannot be with his family right now, so I use miss plus a gerund. He misses talking to his family. He misses seeing his family. So the idea here, he's sad because he cannot be with them. Again, he misses talking to his family. We're using miss plus a gerund. He misses seeing his family. He's sad because he cannot be with them. That's the idea. Let's practice. Does he miss talking to his family? That's right, he misses talking to his family. Does he miss seeing his family? That's right, he misses seeing his family. He's sad because he cannot be with them. That's when we use miss plus a gerund. Let's practice. Tell me something that you cannot do and it makes you sad. What do you miss doing? Very good. So remember, I can use miss. I missed the meeting. It means I didn't go. Maybe it was an accident. But if I say miss plus a gerund, that means I'm sad because I cannot do something. They're different. They're used in different ways. And remember, keep watching to practice with these important words. Today we're going to learn how to explain an accident. And we're going to learn to explain when it wasn't an accident. Let's get started. Example. It was an accident. So I can say, he didn't mean to do it. I can use the verb mean. The idea, he didn't want to do it. So I use the verb mean. He didn't mean to do it. It was an accident. I can also say, he didn't do it on purpose. Or I can say, it wasn't his intention. He didn't do it intentionally. Pronunciation, intentionally. He didn't do it intentionally. It wasn't his intention. He didn't do it on purpose. He didn't mean to do it. It was an accident. Let's practice. Did he mean to do it? That's right, he didn't mean to do it. Did he do it on purpose? That's right, he didn't do it on purpose. Was it his intention? That's right, it wasn't his intention. Did he do it intentionally? That's right, he didn't do it intentionally. Now let's practice with the opposite situation. It wasn't an accident. So I can say he meant to do it. Mean in the present, in the past, meant. He meant to do it. We hear the different pronunciation. In the present, mean, use the long E sound like green beans. And in the past, meant. Use the short E sound like 10 and red. Meant. He meant to do it. And I can say he did it on purpose. It was not an accident. I can say it was his intention. And he did it intentionally. Let's practice. Did he mean to do it? That's right, he meant to do it. Did he do it on purpose? That's right, he did it on purpose. Was it his intention? That's right, it was his intention. Did he do it intentionally? That's right, he did it intentionally. Thank you for practicing with me today. And if you like this video, subscribe to our channel. And if you want to become a member, click the join button. And we'll see you next time.